Honorable Chair of the National Assembly, distinguished members of the Parliament, it is common knowledge that this morning around 7:10 a.m. the armed forces of Azerbaijan undertook large-scale offensive in the direction of the defense armies of Artsakh positions, preceded by artillery fire and shelling, after which heavy machines have advanced, targeting the defense army's positions along the entire length of the line of contact. Essentially, this is an attempt by Azerbaijan to resolve the issue of Artsakh Karabakh through military means and to occupy Nagorno Karabakh. This is an act of obvious aggression, considering the fact that the military political situation that came about may involve the immediate threat of encroachment over the border of the Republic of Armenia. The government of the Republic of Armenia has announced martial law and general mobilization. For your information, at this point in time, de facto, a partial mobilization is underway as we speak, but we are on standby to respond as necessary to unfolding situation. For your information as well, at this point in time, the Defense Army of Artsakh, along the entire length of the line of contact, in particular at the northern parts and northeastern and southeastern segments of the line of contact, is now engaged in combat. The situation is very tense. I understand that everyone is interested in more detailed information. Unfortunately, we do have casualties. Moreover, since from scratch they have targeted also civilian infrastructure, we also have casualties not only among the military servicemen, but also among the civilian population. They have also struck the capital of Artsakh, Stepanakert, and other settlements. The Defense Army is implementing the tasks that it has been assigned with to hold the advancement of Azerbaijan and the Azeri aggression. At this point in time, the situation is fluid. It unfolds as we speak, and our military report that their assessment of the situation is as follows. The situation is tense, but so far, to come up with a bird's eye view, it will be still premature. We have to acknowledge, I believe, that in what happened, essentially, strategically, there was nothing unexpected. One may ask why. The reason is that, essentially, here's the context of and the background of this eventuality. Our nation did face and continues to face and will face a dilemma. Either, essentially, to let go of the rights of the people of Artsakh or face the war. I would like us to clearly acknowledge that throughout this period, the position of Azerbaijan has essentially been as follows. In the negotiating process for many years, Azerbaijan has consistently been pushing forward the following position. Either we abandon the rights of the people of Artsakh, the rights of the Armenian population of Artsakh, the right to self-determination, or alternatively, we face a war. And this is the context that the conflict unfolds in currently. The Republic of Armenia, the Armenian people, I believe, have to be steadfast in their position, standing by the rights of the people of Artsakh and the protection of the rights of the Armenian nation in general. This is not an exaggeration. The millennia-long fight for survival, this is the umpteenth and maybe the most important milestone in this struggle. We have to answer a simple question. Do we have the potential to protect the right to existence of this nation? Or do we lack such a potential? Do we have the determination, the willpower, powers that had been tried to contest? Dear MPs, dear compatriots, this is the decisive moment in time. We have today to be strong and stand strong at the back of Artsakh, be steadfast and stand by our armed forces. We have to prove today that our right to live is something that we have enough willpower and resolution and determination to protect. The will and determination are axial in this sense. The will and determination are of paramount importance. The entire Armenian nation has to consolidate in defending Artsakh. The entire Armenian nation has to consolidate around our identity, our history, our motherland, our future, and our today. We shall overcome. We are bound to overcome and triumph. And there is one and only precondition for that. We have to pledge and commit ourselves not to yield a single millimeter of our history, of our nation, of our Artsakh, of our future, our identity, and our value. Long live the Republic of Artsakh, long live the Republic of Armenia, long live the Armenian diaspora, and long live the glorious Armenian army that shall defend the right of Armenian nation to live, to triumph, and to develop. We are united. We must persevere and triumph. There are no private soldiers, generals, MPs. We are all soldiers to this nation today. Even local, maybe not even local failures should not disillusion or depress us. We should stand steadfast on our foothold and defend this sacred, hallowed land and our right to live on it. I have not come here today to state as the Supreme Military Commander what is it that our armed forces are ready for. Our generals. I came today to tell you what I am ready for. I am ready to sacrifice myself and perish in the name of our motherland. The Armenian nation has never been put to its knees and shall never be. The Armenian nation, with its strong spine and clear mind, shall stick to this land. When we say that we're all soldiers, when we upload this statement, there's one message to be heard. Whether a greenhorn or a senior citizen, a female or a male, an official or an unemployed person, there is only one message that we all have to convey to each other and the rest of the world. We have to look into each other's eyes and say, we are ready and willing to put our lives in the name of our motherland. We shall not yield a single millimeter of our motherland. We shall not sacrifice our rights. We have to triumph because there is no, we do not consider the alternative of surrendering. The Armenian nation has to exist in eternity. Artsakh shall live, and Artsakh shall enjoy self-determination, be independent, powerful and proud as it has been and is today. And today, our assembly, our session today is a call to unity, determination and victory. Get ready for victory, devotion, sacrifice, because this is a decisive moment. And we are united as never before. Long live freedom, long live the Republic of Armenia, long live the Republic of Artsakh. And long live us and our children who will be living in free and happy Armenia, free and happy Artsakh. Glory to the Armenian army and its soldiers. Thank you.